Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds. What? Why are you looking at me? Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure. Whatever.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat. Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Need something?
Why can't the men in this city leave me alone?
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
What can I do for you?
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Damned. Someone who actually escaped Sidna Mine. Can't talk. Mullish will beat me if I stop working.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
How are the necklaces selling, my wife? We could make more.
I'm afraid the necklaces aren't... very well. Customers are not interested in medallions engraved with the symbols of other provinces.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Used to be everyone in Markarth wore a necklace showing his home province. From Elsewhere to High Rock to Hammerfell and Syria.
Congratulations, friend. You've won a well-deserved victory here. The people of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether they know it or not. Cozy little place, isn't it? Working metal isn't easy. Let me show you a few things. Very good. That's one less monster we need to worry about. Though there's plenty more where he came from. Be ever watchful. Speak with Isran. He has something for you. This is everything I've got right now. Fight bravely, friend.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Once again, the Elder Scrolls have proven their value. Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all have been doomed, vampires and men alike.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew, and no one believed. Only what I've heard. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission. The Jarl's in danger. A vampire plays as a visiting advisor to the court. Destroy it before it's able to complete its foul business. But be warned, the Jarl's guards are unaware of the threat and will treat violence against this advisor as a crime. Convince the Jarl of the threat and he'll let you destroy the creature. If not, then do your best not to get caught. Quickly now. The longer you delay, the more danger the Jarl is in. Stay alert.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery?
You're someone who can get
remember.
things done. I like that. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. That's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it. Good journey to you.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation.
No,
with
come to gloat,
travelers.
have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Good to have you by my side, friend.
How long
I need reliable people around.
Spouting his nonsense about the Empire.
Seeing as how Riften is home to the Thieves Guild,
Gallows for
maybe we
treason?
can work something out.
He's your brother, Harald.
My only concern is your safety, Mother.
I could feel
One can
you
only
laughing behind my
imagine the
back.
sordid types he may be conspiring with to bring about your downfall.
I will hear no more of
Harold
this,
send you to
Harald.
taunt me?
Do you understand me? No more. Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that the poison, known as skooma, may be present
can I do
in our
for you?
city. What do you know of this?
Yes?
I believe it to be a false
Because I did something not a
perpetrated
soul
by the
in this
Empire
blood-stained
in order
house
to
of war has the
weaken
backbone to
confidence in your
do.
ability to rule.
Dared to speak my mind.
Excellent.
I
There'll
dared
be
speak
no
of
need
the
to devote
Empire and the
any
lies that
resources
have been
to
spread by
stopping it.
Ulfric, the
Thank
leader
you,
of the
Anuriel.
Stormcloaks.
That will be all.
Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
Unmid, I wish to travel about the city.
Ulfric only
Fairness
cares
will
about
please.
one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim
Anuriel seems
and
to
steps
think
on
that
anyone
seeing
that
me
gets
on
in
the
his way.
streets might bolster the
He's
city's
begun a
morale.
rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie.
Of course,
All he holds in his heart is lust
stay
for the
here for
throne. Until next time.
Yes?
What can I do for you? Good journey to you.
As Jarl Leila's housecarl, I would ask that you mean... Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers.
You'd have your own flesh
We've
and
also
blood.
had run-ins with
Just
spies
solidify your
attempting to
purpose.
probe our security for weaknesses.
If that's what it would
I work
take.
with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl.
He's fighting back
I will
to
not
back.
allow her to
Nothing stand
fall.
in our way. You've changed, brother. And not for the better, I'm afraid.
I've done what I needed to do to keep.
I'm
Mother
keeping my
happy.
eye on you.
It doesn't matter.
You've done what you had to for yourself.
Need something?
Wise up, Harold.
Yeah?
There's a storm on the horizon, and it will blow through here with all its fury.
What do you want, Imperial? Don't even think about it.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that the poison, known as skooma, may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Anuriel. That will be all.
As Jarl Leila's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Excuse my disorganization. An investment? Thank you. When I have the time, I'll try to think how best... Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Take a look. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Get away from me.
Did you have some sort of official business here?
You're that one from the college.
Oh,
Heard
come to
about
gloat,
you.
have we? To poke
What
fun
do
at
you
the
need, my
Jarl's
friend?
youngest son?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Out of my way.
Been too
The
long
son
since
of the
we've had a
Jarl
good
has
friend.
no time for idle conversation with... Every day the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war.
my lady.
This isn't the time for
It's been
hospitality.
brought to my attention that
Thank
the
goodness
poison
Mother is
in the
keeping a
soup
level head about
may be
everything.
present in our
If my
city.
brother Saerland had
What do
his
you
way,
know of this?
we'd be flying Imperial colors
I
by
believe
now.
it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the
Can you
citizens'
believe that
confidence in your
fool had the
ability to rule?
audacity to speak of his
Excellent.
love for the Empire in the
No need to
plaza?
devote any resources
He
to
expects us
stop
to
him.
drop our defenses and
Honoria.
greet them with
That
open
will be
arms,
all.
to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Begging your pardon, my lady.
Thank you.
I strongly recommend
Do hurry, please.
Anuriel seems to think that
All right,
standing
then.
on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
My lady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
No. Of course, you're right, Uhnngh. I'll stay here for now. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the roads
As Jarl
fared well
Leila's
for you.
housecarl,
Good
I would
journey
ask
to
that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all
Hmm?
times.
What can I do for you?
Anuria, would you please stop declaring that the city is safe for the Jarl to roam? You and I both know that. True.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah, but
Danger.
it's down
You
on the
know
lower
that,
walkway.
too.
So stay
Why
sharp
do
if
you
you go
always
down
question
there.
my judgment? You don't trust me.
I trust you. I'm just concerned about her safety, that's all. Don't be angry with me.
I'm not angry with you. Tell you what, lover. Meet me in my chambers later and we can discuss the situation in private.
Mother, how long must we put up with Saerland spouting his nonsense about the Empire?
What would you have me do? Send him to the gallows for treason? He's your brother, Harald.
My only concern is your safety, Mother. One can only imagine the sordid types he may be conspiring with to bring about your downfall.
I will hear no more of this, Harald. Do you understand me?
Welcome to Mistvale
more.
Keep. I'm Jarl Leila's steward, Anuria.
Aye.
Did you have some sort of official business here? Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
You wield a
Stormblade, it's an honor.
How can such a thing be possible?
Fight or die well.
Attention that the poison, known as skooma, may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens.
You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
If you journey north, keep well away from Snapleg Cave.
My lady,
Damn
Maven
hagravens
Blackbriar
have
has sent
infested
word
the
that she
place.
requires your seal in order to...
I can feel you laughing behind my back.
Of course. I'll have it. Maven is one... few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted...
Did Harold send you to taunt me?
Yes, my lady. I will pass the good news on to her.
Need something? What do you want, Imperial? Need something? Aye.
Be careful!
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer if you fancy a new blade.
Oh, did you need something?
Yeah? Hmm?
Need...
Someone's being attacked! Committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Uhnngh, I wish
Done.
to travel about the city.
Now move along,
Prepare an escort,
before you
please.
get me in trouble.
Your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it.
Uhnngh. seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Good. Maybe now they'll afford the vampire threat a tad bit more respect. Heh. Speak with Florentius. He has something for you. Keep your eyes open.
What is it?
I once killed 30 vampires with my bare hands, you know. Ask RK, he'll tell you. Potions, my friend. Potions. Possibly some spells. Maybe some other things I've forgotten about. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see, shall we? Farewell. Don't you worry. RK has some grave news, friend. Your friend, kidnapped. A vicious Night Stalker rules over a group of necromancers. Seeks to gain leverage over the righteous. RK is so hard to understand when it comes to life and death. Is he still alive? There's always hope.
Hey, friend. Keeping well?
Where'd you come from now? Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin. Where'd you come from? Done and done.
My love! I knew you'd come for me. I just knew it.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Who's there?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Arkay's been watching over me for years now. He says he's not too sure about you yet, though. I know. Arkay told me of your success. Look, I'll be honest with you. I have no idea. But I'm sure we can find something worth your time. Farewell.
What do you think you're doing?
Feel free to take a look around the store.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
So, what can I do for you today? This kind of work suits you, and it's going to end up making you rich. The only way this guild's going to continue to grow is by taking extra work.
Welcome to... Take a look. Good doing business with you.
Got something for just about everybody in here. You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
I knew I heard something.
Somewhere deep.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you.